Morning and welcome back to another video. It's Sunday morning here. We're finally getting back to doing the cattle, tagging and the dosing, and if there's any to be dehorned. I'll just show you this dehorner here. If there's any to be dehorned, I think I showed you this before in another video, we'll be dehorning. Now I might just be a little bit short on gas, but look, as we'll see what I have. I just need to get that cow out of there, pull her out somewhere, because I need to get the calves in there in order to get them in there on their own, or even the cows and calves in there, and then sort the cows out so I can tag them and dehorn them on my own. The cows are away, so I'm going to do these twins now. They're just the tags, and I set everything up on herd watch, and you can scan the tags through herd watch and everything. I know Farmer Phil does be on about herd watch, and yeah, I'll promote it as well, even though not getting paid or anything like that, but it is a brilliant app. And they even have it now that you can just press a button and flick across the flock watch for your sheep, and I've just started up on that, and I've got all my ewes onto it as well. It's just brilliant. It's brilliant. You can do all your remedies, your medicines. You can do paddocks. I think I did put some of my fields in on it. It's absolutely brilliant. Now it's expensive. It is expensive. I think it's a bit more expensive than what it needs to be, but saves a lot of time. I even had board via audit there the other day, and you can just print off everything, and it was about medicines. And even when cattle went to the mart, even cattle that went last year came up on it once you run the report. It's absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant, and you don't actually have to print that stuff off. You can just run the report, show your phone to the auditor, and they'll take a photograph of it, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Scan your tags and everything with the phone, and it automatically goes to the department, and it's done there and then. Anyway, with the tags, we have two samples that we need to send off. There's one for BVD and one for DNA. So one goes to Enfer Labs, to BVD, and the other one goes to Weatherby's, I think, for the DNA. So we send two samples off to two separate spots, a sample out of each ear. So anyway, look, we'll get to it. Have those twins done now. Just have to make sure to inject that lad again, but he has improved. They've definitely got a bit more lively, so we'll just take that cow out, sort out a few more cows and calves. Now these lads are a bit bigger, so I might have to put the crate in here, or else set up a gate to get them in behind to tag them, because it's hard to hold them with one hand and try tag them as well. Like, them lads are a little bit bigger, more lively, so we'll see what way we're going to do it. I definitely say I'll probably have to bring in a gate, but if I'm going to dehorn them, I'll have to bring in the dehorning crate then as well. Probably as well to bring that in from the start, set it up, and then get them into the dehorning crate, and then if their horns are ready, just dehorn them as well. I just need to check if I have that adrenaline stuff for numbing the horn. Just to show you those samples from those twins, it just takes a notch out of the ear as the tag is going through, and it just puts it into that little container then, and it's sealed. And as I say, you just send that off then. As I say, there's two for each calf. The pink one is the DNA, and the white one is the BVD. It's absolutely teeming down, so I don't think I'll get to do anything out in the crush. We'll do all the inside work with the calves, get them tagged and all like that, but absolutely atrocious day again. The weather is, I don't know, it's just unbelievable. Like, you wouldn't mind an odd shower, but it's just, that's 3 or 4 days now since Friday. Thursday evening, it hasn't stopped raining. Just have those calves there, 6 calves there. That lad I think I'm going to leave in. I was telling you, he's out of the blue cow and she lost 2 spins. So I'd say I'm going to have to give him a bottle until I get the dairy cow. So he'll have to stay in. I'll leave her in here with him as well. So look, we get them going now. We'll set up a gate here. Up to I brought in the dehorning crate. So we'll just set up a gate here and we get them in and we tag them and get it done. Just checking on the cattle that we were working on yesterday. I'm just talking very close to the camera because it's very windy. We got all the calves dehorned. My battery went dead yesterday after, and then it ended up a spilling wet day, so I didn't get any more video done. And then this morning I forgot to charge my batteries. I have 3 batteries and 2 of them are bloody dead, and they were the ones I had with me. We moved the ewes that I have out here. We moved the ewes up to the hill this morning. We got them in and paired a couple of feet again. As I said, I didn't get that video because feckin' batteries were dead. But the ram seems to have a sore in between his hoof, and then there was another couple of ewes seemed to have sores on their feet as well. Ewes I bought in, so get them a run through the footpath again anyway. So they're all up on the hill now. Everything, all the sheep I have are up there, but we probably have to get them in every day or every second day and give them a run through the footpath just to make sure keep their feet right. But I'm only back looking at these now. We didn't get to dehorn them all because they weren't all ready. I think I only got to dehorn 3 of them, but just tagged everything again. And then the one with the Belgian blue cow with the hungry calf is up in the shed, and she can stay in and get a few nuts. And hopefully I'll get that dairy cow this week, and hopefully she'd rear those set of twins and that calf, and I'd let that blue cow off. And there's another cow there needs to go as well because she's always a bulling. She, maybe if they got to go on this grass now, maybe she come a bulling, maybe she be in calf to calve for next autumn. But she's after losing a year or half a year, you know. Lovely grass there. Just the way the year has gone with the grass, nothing has been hungry really. So hasn't been an ideal year in other aspects, but that sun is there. In other aspects, but nothing has been hungry. You know, there's plenty of grass, and like this stuff was cut late. and I know I put a bit of manure on it there last week or whatever, but has come back not too bad. I actually wanted these cows shut in over there, because the water is over there, so if I can get them over there, then I'll close that gate and try save this stuff up for when the rest of the cows come down. Just there the ewes we brought up to the hill. I'm just up on the hill now. That's the batch of ewes we brought up earlier. I don't know if you can see that ram. He's still extremely lame in that front foot. He's been lame since we got him. We just can't get the better of it. So look at, we've been treating him a bit. Now we haven't injected him because I'm always reluctant to inject a ram around tipping time. It could make them infertile. So, but anyway, they're here now. There's plenty of grass because they have this field. They have 15 acres up there, and yeah, there have about 22 acres there. But I'd probably only be leaving the ewes here up on the hill, as we call it, till the 1st of November, and then we bring everything back home. So just to pare the grass off a bit, and then the fields will be saved up for ewes and lambs in the spring. But I'm up here now, where we put down these posts before with schooner, but I never got it stapled. So I'm going to have to go along and stick in and staple it all today. But just have this battery staple gun that I got a while back. I've never used it, so we're going to see how it goes. There's just it's a Milwaukee. There's just things of staples that fit into it. So we'll set it up. That's a serious weapon. That's my first time using that. Serious weapon. Like we do fencing contracting as well. Only went and priced the job today, so we'll be getting at that at the end of the week, or else early next week, depending on the weather. So that's a serious machine. A Milwaukee staple gun. Just probably to round up this video, we're going to the ploughing tomorrow. Myself and Senan, or myself and Madison, or some of us are going anyway to the ploughing tomorrow. We thought it'd be better to go the first day, so maybe it wouldn't be as mucky the second day or third day. So we're going tomorrow. So I'll bring the camera. I'm going to bring all the batteries, get everything charged up tonight, and hopefully we'll make a good video for Friday out of tomorrow's. So the videos are probably going to be maybe a little bit shorter now, if I'm going to put 3 out a week. Because I'll be putting out maybe the same stuff. So look at, we'll try the third one, as I said before, for a while. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to the 2. So that's the way we'll work it anyway. I'll go back to the 2 and then maybe do every second Sunday or something like that. But I want to try get into a rhythm. If I say I'm doing something, I want to try and do it, so that people watching then will know exactly what's going on. So anyway, that's going to be the end of it for this one. And thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you at the next one.